What's going on, everybody? It's Rob. Welcome back to RobFigGames, and we are here to continue Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, last time that we played, we just finished beating Rued. Well, the other guy did, Oswald. Yeah, that's his name. But we're here to continue that. Now we're getting ready for this wedding, so let's get into that. But before we do, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends on all social media platforms. Comment down below how you're liking this gameplay. Remember to hit the bell, that way that you're notified every time I upload a video. Let's get it.
Wedding preparations in full
There you go. Yeah, bloom. Where am I going? Let's get to this here wedding. Oh, hurry up. Oh.
The wedding is soon to start.
Hey, there's the horse right there.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
But part of me worried you wouldn't.
I gave you my word. I came to feast. You look good also.
I told you I would see you crowned.
Yep.
Now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
Some water on me.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
That's very true. That is very true. I like that quote. I hear wedding bells. People are watching from a distance. Oh, look at her wedding dress, man. She look good. It's a happy occasion. Everybody happy. He's like, I told you I'd be here. I'm here. She's like, alright. Okay, walk down, not by her father, but by her two brothers, who at first hated this man, but now have grown to show some kind of respect towards him. I mean, naturally, he's supposed to be the king. And she's about to be the queen of East Anglia. Does she get a crown too? Or is it just him? We're about to find out. No, with this ring I be wed. They're doing some Simba shit, some Lion King shit. Fiki did the line on. Oh, there's the rings. Hey, that look like one of those high school wedding rings. One of those high school rings that you get when you graduate.
I hereby name you man and wife. As man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia.
Yay!
With his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Where's her crown, though? She don't get a crown? They don't kiss each other? No, you may now kiss the bride type of stuff? Guess not. What up?
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Yeah, man.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through.
Okay.
In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
So he wants to sail. There we go, that makes sense.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Where?
Are you all right?
For real.
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
Your boy is
I'm
drunk.
glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Knock the heck out.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Yeah.
Everything's spinny.
Oh boy. I know that feeling all too well. How am I supposed to carry him down?
You're very strong. You're very large.
How am I supposed to get down? Okay. Yay, we made it. We made it.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had
Yeah, I dumped him in
one
the
lost glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the
man.
last.
Not the last.
He's gonna fall asleep right there with his hand in the water and everything. Look at.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
I tried to talk to Oswald. He told me to follow the
Eivor,
festivities.
I'm about to address our guests,
Oh, there
and
you go.
I'd like you to be there.
Sure.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
Yeah, man.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Well, besides losing to that guy,
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
I wanted to get that rematch and then he hit on
join
me.
Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our
thought he
Lord's
was
grace.
asleep.
Lights in the
Maybe
dark.
we'll go fast.
I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike.
Yeah.
To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
No, please no. Let me just walk up there.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Hey, good luck.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
No, I know. Oswald will be a good king.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second.
Nor the third.
I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known.
Yeah, man.
He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
Yeah!
To Oswald!
Oswald! Scowl!
Skull!
Score!
Skull!
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Okay.
Steady all! And ready yourself for the wedding race.
Yeah.
The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Oh! Wait, Rued is back? Man, I thought I beat it.
The sheep you left to guard
Yeah,
me
I beat
have
his
been
ass.
shorn.
Oswald, king of
Couldn't
sheep
remember.
fuckers!
Sheep fuckers.
Show your eyes!
Damn. Hey, now it's time for you to be a man, man. You the king.
I challenge you.
Hey, you got this, man.
I accept.
Oh, look at he got balls now. Balls why you can do this, man.
No square. Only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Let's settle this.
Once and
I
for
will
all.
bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
And go. Come on. Come on. You're from your new life, you're now the king, you better. Hey, you're putting in the work though. Putting in the work.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll
No.
not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty.
Damn.
Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Cause they kill me.
Your life is God's.
Got him. They're like, what the hell? He looks so disgusted with his choice.
Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
He's like, hey, so you ain't gonna kill me?
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like
People
I've
don't
never
understand.
seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Oh, yeah.
Wise old friend, you're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finnir. Your choice is a bold one.
Yeah.
You continue to surprise Oswald of Ilmenham.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
Good
Eivor.
work. Put
When
in
we
that work.
first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance,
You did.
Yep,
you'll have
sure
it.
Did.
so long as I draw breath.
Word.
Until next time, King.
Hey, man. We did that. Completed. What I got? Ooh, 10 again. I don't know why I did that twice.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
But wait, before I do that.
Your nightshade.
Yeah.
Good. It has the power we need for the coming ritual. Nearly done.
Word.
The Skalds say Odin hung himself in a tree much like this.
Yep.
He lived, though. Most die.
Yggdrasil. The world tree.
Yggdrasil.
Odin's gallows. The
Hmm.
place where life and death are one.
What's this, mead?
Ride with me, Raven. The Sather awaits.
Okay, let's do it.
Berserker brew hits hard. It may open your eyes to the spirit realm.
Oh,
It may turn you into a savage beast. Whatever happens, face it without fear.
okay. I'm not fighting this guy, am I? Fucking just drink it. Shit better make me stronger.
How are you cold? You bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood.
Uh-oh.
We are the shield biters, war breakers, born in battle's flood.
What do you fight for, you bear skins?
Wolf shirts, you drinkers of blood.
We fight for glory, we shield biters.
Like this.
Wall breakers, born in battle's flood.
Oh, right there. Oh. Wait, I was not ready for this. I can barely see this guy. Hold up. Hold up. Oh boy. Take that bear down, bro. I got him? I think I got him. Let's kick the shit out of that bear. Oh, am I wasted? Shit. So I fought a bear. Then I fell asleep. Where am I now? Am I in the same place? Oh yeah. Where'd he go? Oh,
I've been close to death many times.
that was different.
This was different.
It's not the same bear.
Feels like a Jotun kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Berserker brew does not agree with my belly.
Oh, okay.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
Right.
Yes, but you were a bear.
And the bear power courses through me still.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Where to?
The Mercians
So that
who
was
slew
him that
my
was fighting?
wife cowered in Beodoritsworth. We shall kill them all.
All right.
With me! No! Y'all will taste mercy and blood.
Show me what you can do, Berserker!
I need you, horse. Is your bear coming? Yeah, he is. Alright, cool. I'll bring my horse. Ah. Where you going, man?
Work with me! Finisher! Snap your spine!
Bear. And the horse. They don't stop.
Need to
Yeah, keep getting them.
Here!
Right.
Show yourselves, cowards!
To me! No! Bjorn! Right for that!
Wait, there we go.
Fear got your back, dog.
Damn sticks. I hate you guys with the sticks.
Damn you! We keep our wits about us.
What it is. I already got him.
We have this!
here jumping me? Hey, Berserker. Roll that up, man.
That's my lead.
Man, he got it from both directions.
God won't let us lose.
Oh, you killed her!
Oh, come over the stick, though.
I outfilled her!
I always wanted to fight a berserker. I don't like fair, I'll go make a fine trophy.
Why does he sound like he's in a room or something? We gotta pay attention to him.
Hey,
this
come
way.
here a moment.
Ah, this guy. There it is.
Look at this little
Hurry up, man. Hey. Captain Busy. Oh, foot. Oh, look. In here cooking. And I got some health. Got some help. It's me. What more? Oh, 100. Work is done. Hey, bud.
Bjorn, your enemy has fallen. You have your revenge.
Yeah, man.
Yes. But now I fear I must ask you one last thing. Should you be willing?
What is it?
Njal is tired. I will tend to her beneath the tree where this all began. Please, bring us some of her favorite flowers. They look like...
I know the ones. I'll gather them and meet you beneath the gallows tree.
Oh,
Stay strong, my child. Bjorn is here.
I saw some of Njal's favorite flowers growing beneath the gallows tree.
Okay, so this way. This better bring me right to the flowers, man. Oh, wow. You know what I mean, man? It'll tell me to pick them, right? Or do I gotta press a button? I forgot what color they were. Of course they're gonna show different ones. Gather flowers, but over here?
His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often.
Oh, okay.
Flowers for Njal. Now to meet Bjorn beneath the gallows tree.
Alright, so I got... Is this not the gallows tree? robbing this dude blind. And he ain't even know it. But now I don't know which way I came from. Not telling me where he's at. Right here. Oh, there he goes, right there. Jeez Louise, he wasn't there a second ago. Just saying. Did the bear die?
I brought her here, where it began.
Oh no.
Where it ends.
She died.
I understand.
That's messed up, man. You're gonna kill a damn bear.
They hung my wife in this tree and buried her among its roots.
A grim and undeserved fate.
We took Njal in as a cub, she and I. No children of our own. Now both are gone. Yet I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side.
Yeah, man.
For the better years of my life.
Poor bear.
I mustn't end like this.
Wanted that bear to join the crew. We'll do what we can. They live on the Hall of Valor. Our fates were cast long ago.
We strive for fame and glory and good deeds.
Yeah.
What else can we do?
Yes. Even the gods will die.
The Nornir stitch our dooms, and none may go against the thread.
We are but single threads. And who knows what pattern they weave.
Okay. Are we gonna set it on fire? This is a hunter's funeral. Are we eating it though? Like, what that meat tastes like? Just want to know. That should probably smell good as hell. Like, anybody got some seasoning?
Before, you asked if I would join your clan. I am ready.
Word. Told you.
Good. There will be a place for you in my longship and in my clan.
Word.
I shall sing of Alfhildr and Jarl during our travels. Sing of their deeds. And I will carry their names into battle.
Word.
When you're ready, follow the River Nen to my settlement. We shall welcome you as a brother.
I will
Yes,
be the
sir.
berserker of the Raven clan.
Hey, I like that. I like the sound of that. That's good news. Okay. Alright. We are here. We're gonna go talk to her. And she was good. Yes, sir. Push me any further and I'll make you your friend.
Do you not know
Rowan, Volger, why all this shouting?
Yeah.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting.
Tyr's
Something
temple.
wrong.
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
But
Rob disappointed word. Does
Yeah.
the deer rub the stream when
Rob.
she takes a drink?
pointed words.
Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Sure.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Yep.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
Oh
In
boy.
Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
Not
You
you.
might leave them to work it out
You.
for themselves,
Me,
but that
not
would
you.
mean letting go, would it not?
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
A Philly blood.
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Rowan, I'll help from you.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
Eric, Rowan, I'll listen to you
As you
first.
are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Oh.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased.
Okay.
I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
Yeah,
I understand.
You gotta pay for that.
Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years.
Okay.
You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Oh man, you stole that shit.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
Right.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do.
Yes.
As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
Yep.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
It wasn't for sale, but
My
you took
decision
from
is
it.
final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
No.
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
You got it, man.
Good.
We do the right
Then
thing
by
around
Tyr's
here.
blessing, let this matter rest.
You're just
We're
gonna
done
walk
here.
over and take his shit.
Return to your homes in peace.
Bye, guys.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
Absolutely not. Silver is the...
Silver's the only character I want to see from you. Alright, let's talk to her. See what she's talking about.
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Hi.
Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
Okay.
East Anglia is with us. King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
East Anglia's friends with us.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Okay. Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
Yeah.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself.
Okay.
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago.
Oh?
The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Alright, I guess.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I should go.
Well guys, I'm gonna end this right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends on all social media platforms. Subscribe to the channel to be part of the pack. And hit the notification. It lets you know every time that I upload a video. Alright guys. Zip it in and zip it out.